Okay, it appears that I am now on stream. What's up? Let me just do this. Hold up. Oh, what do you mean disconnected? You are connected, my friend. Hi, Dominic Watford. Hi, Thomas French. Hello there. How are you doing, guys? Hey, gamer. Hey there. Screen crunch for the win. Yeah, this is gonna be. So, in my honest opinion, playing MegaMan and Bass on the GBA is like playing the SNES version but through a pair of binoculars. So this is gonna be fun. You guys asked for it. I mean, when I posted a poll to decide what game was I going to stream today, and people voted for Mega Man and Bass for the GBA. Like that was a 71%. Like it won by a landslide. So I guess we're gonna do it. Okay. Who's ready? Because I'm gonna fire this up right now. Yeah, look at that GBA, fellas. Yeah, this is the game. I know. Yeah, look, listen to that. No CDs. We are going in empty. This should be a nice opportunity for me to try and get all the CDs, so yeah, let's do that. I love that the remake or re-break, where they say it's PS1 sprites on a GBA game, it's pretty insane from a size perspective. Yeah, this game's kinda insane in that sense, because, you know, getting those sprites to work on the SNES or even the GBA, that's a massive accomplishment. I guess the only problem they had was the screen crunch, which is not ideal. I mean, look at this. This is how the game looks. So yeah. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm not gonna waste your time any longer. Let's do this. The thing is, I want to play the game with both characters and maybe try to get all the CDs. So, I'll let you guys decide. We go Mega Man or Bass first. It's your call. I still cannot believe they launched a game for the SNES in 1998. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, but I like how they did that just because they wanted to make a game for people who couldn't buy a PS1 or a Saturn. That was kinda cool. Too bad it came out too late, but yeah. The Blue Bomber, you guys say the Blue Bomber. Because if that's your choice, we're gonna go blue bombing some fellas here. Okay, if no one else gives me any other message, we're going full Mega Man here. We're gonna play both, so it's just a matter of orders here. I'm gonna mute my phone so you guys won't hear it ring up in the middle of the stream. Okay, so Blue Bomber to the 1, to the 2, and to the 3. Oh, you just said go with based. Wait up a second. We are gonna wait for a second then, because I'm not used to the stream's latency just yet. I try to lower it down, but I'm still not sure. The N64 was not great at sprite-based games. That is true. Not to mention that the Super Famicom was a hugely popular console in Japan. Yes, that is indeed true. That is 100% true. So let me do this. Let me try something. Can I actually make a poll here on YouTube? Because I'm not used to it. Can I actually? If I do this? Okay, it doesn't work. Okay. Oh yeah, I can. Let me do this. Hold up. Mega Boy or Based? Mega Boy. Based. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's the poll. That's way better than just trying to tell you to vote like through the chat, you know. Okay, that's a 50-50. If it ends on a 50-50, that's gonna be funny. Okay, that's 67. 3 votes. I'm gonna wait just a little longer. On the meanwhile, how are you guys doing? Because I'm doing kinda well. I mean, how was your day so far? Oh, MegaMan is getting the lead on that poll, huh? So we got a draw. Yeah, we had a draw right there. That was funny. Oh boy. Can I actually... I can... Oh yeah, I can vote through Streamlabs because it doesn't count as my user. I'm not gonna do that. That's cheating. Okay, that's 75 for MegaMan. And I think we got the decision ready. I'm gonna end the poll in 1 minute. And in the meanwhile, yeah. If we get a draw, play with MegaMan torso with Bass's legs. Yeah, we have the Mega Buster, but then he just slides and jumps. That will be broken, actually. Pretty good. Been looking at MegaMan rankings for weapons, levels, games, etc. Oh, and did you get something cool out of that? Because I've seen quite a few lists on that topic. And, you know, MegaMan is always, like, very varied when it comes to opinions. Like, it's such a wide franchise that when people get to listing stuff, it's always... like, really varied when it comes to that. How about we do a coin toss? I mean... Nah, MegaMan just won. We could do a coin toss, but people has spoken, so I'm gonna close the poll. It should be done. Yes, that's 75% for MegaMan, and this is going for MegaMan. I love seeing different people's opinions. Are you going to make a list? Actually, that's a really good idea. I would love to, yeah. Though I'm not sure which topic should I go for. Maybe something like stages, weapons or something. I would love to do that. I'll take notes of that. I have a few videos coming up. I've been working on stuff on the meanwhile. But after that, maybe I'll try. So yeah, thanks for the idea. The sad fact is that MegaMan is the hard mode or of an already hard game. Yeah, he kind of... People really thinks... Well, I mean... He kinda is the hard mode because the stages themselves are harder in some sense, but then against bosses he's really good. So yeah. Also yeah, this is the screen. This is like playing MegaMan and Bass and then covering up like 70% of your screen. Okay fellas, here we go. This is gonna be quite something. Let's try to play as clean as possible. Fun fact, this is the version I was the most comfortable with because I played this for a very, very long time as a kid. But nowadays, I am more accustomed to the SNES version, so maybe I'll have more trouble with... My controller disconnected. Okay. My controller disconnected again. My goodness, please don't do that to me. Okay, let's ignore just what happened. Let's try again. I will probably start with a ranking of the game best to worst, unless you love them equally and can rank them. I mean that might be possible, but no, I don't love every game as much, you know. Yeah, making a list of games, that would be really fun. So yeah, maybe I'll just rank the classic games and then go for the X games. And yeah, maybe go from series to series. That would be really fun to do, actually. Time to get a rating then. Okay, controller is working now. Let's try this again. Ow. We're gonna play clean, falls to the lava almost immediately. Yeah, that was a certified Burn QSP moment right there. Can I actually disable the autosave? Because that's... I remember that being really annoying. Like every time you get to a checkpoint, the game autosaves for you. Like, not like I'm gonna quit the game or anything. At least I hope so. The sprites look so big, actually, yeah. One cool thing about this game is that because it came like on 03, it's not as bright as other GBA games. And so the game looks much better without any filters or anything. I love how that cuts the music out. Oh, that's a big bolt. Ooh, nice. Also, I like how they did the soundtrack for the GBA. Most GBA games used to sound really weird, like on the first years of the console, but this game sounds really good. Hi there, Rush. Oh, also, we have English text for once. Proto-Man! You have gone too far, King. I won't allow you to violate this robot museum. I've downloaded all the data of the battle robots. Now I can create an invincible robot army. Since you are a robot, you are qualified to join us if you want to. And he goes just, nuh-uh. One thing I love is when people call Mega Man 3 underrated, like it's the second most popular Mega Man game. Yeah, it's not underrated. Though I've seen people's opinions shift a little bit as time went on, because that game is pretty flawed, actually. I love it. It was one of the first games I played, and the nostalgia is big when it comes to that game for me, but yeah, it's flawed. Huh. It seems that your friend has arrived. I have no time to waste on you anymore. Wait, King! Silence! And he goes choppy chop! And that's Proto-Man for you. He's so underutilized in this game. Proto-Man! It's just a scratch. Only my legs are missing. I'll take care of this. You go to Dr. Light for repairs. Okay. And he's gone. I appreciate your arrogance, but I have no time for you. I'll allow the Green Devil to handle you. That pose looks familiar, yeah. Okay, time for the Green Devil. He's so nerfed when it comes... In this game, I mean, he's the intro boss, but... Yeah. Much easier than its Mega Man 8 comparison. What am I saying? Alrighty. We're done with the intro stage, huh? Okay, so let me ask you a question. Would you like if I went Astro Man first, then Dynamo Man, and then just go whatever you want to? Because I've never went through that order, and that sounds really fun actually. It's like a certain character in Mega Man X, yeah. Yep. The similarities are there. I still think that Mega Man 7 sprites are better than the 8 ones. I mean, it's a matter of preference, because the art styles are so different. So yeah, it's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, now that I can read the text, I can actually understand the prompts. Don't want any more items. No. Yeah, what is this screen? Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me do this. I totally disagree. Mega Man 8 feels more like I'm looking at Mega Man. I mean, yeah, it's just a matter of preference, in my opinion at least. I do agree that... oh my god, that's so crunched. I do agree that Mega Man 8 has a stronger art style because of the higher quality sprites, and the game looks amazing. Yeah, I mean, if you like the Mega Man 7 sprites more, I mean, that's okay still. Oh my god, I can see most of the screen. Holy cow. Ow. Oh my goodness. Let's see, can I actually get this? Got him. That's the first CD for us. Nicely done, huh? It is definitely personal preference. I personally like the 8-bit look more. Yeah. I am divided when it comes to that, because I love how Mega Man 11 looks. And then I also like 8 and the 8-bit. It's really close for me. I do enjoy how later games try to expand on the cutesy aspect of classic Mega Man. Oh, that's an easy pattern. And yeah, that's really cool, Imo. Now saving. Okay, I cannot reach that yet because I have no weapons. Yeah. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, playing as Bass is gonna be quite a thing because you cannot dash unless you double tap the D-pad. Oh my goodness. I am so not used to that. To be fair, all of the character designs are top tier. Yeah, I do agree on that. The character designs for these games are so good. They have so much personality. Second CD there. Okay, Yoku blocks. Without actually seeing the screen. Okay, can I actually get to the top of this one with Mega Man? Let me try that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, no, I missed. Ah, okay. Same here, every Mega Man from 1 to 6. I got some of the... Yeah, the music is so good on those games. Like, even this one, I really like Bass's soundtrack. Okay, so I need to go right there. Though I prefer the SNES version. People is really divided on that because they are so different when it comes to instrumentation. Oh my goodness. I can definitely do that. Let me try it. I know that that's not the usual path to the stage, but I really want to try to get there. I've never been able to get there with Mega Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this and this and this and this and this. Yeah, baby. Okay, this is easy. Got him. I think that was a retro achievement. Oh yeah, I have those, but the messages are not on, so they won't appear on screen. Oh my goodness. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know why in games like the GBA, MegaMan and Bass or the Complete Work remakes, the games are exactly the same and they only remade the music. Yeah, the Complete Works thing is much different because those games are like some sort of collector's play. I'm not sure how to put it. Like some sort of collector's edition thing, because they are basically the games and the art book and such. But yeah, they could have done something else with them. In this game's case, yeah, they basically changed the graphics a little bit to adapt them to the GBA, and then just the music. But that's just because of the hardware's limitations. Let me guess, is Mega Man's lights also tapping forward? No, it's down an A or down an X on this controller. Bass is double tapping because there are only 4 buttons. Probably because it's much easier. Yeah, new music is much easier than new graphics. That is true. Alright, time to fight Astro Man. I can barely see him. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Can I actually no damage him? Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, that was... Oh, he hit me. Okay. Well, that's fine. Bass's dash should have been that then. Yeah. Not sure why they didn't make it so it's just down and jump. That would be more comfortable than double tapping. Even though I prefer like an external button instead of the down and A. Nah, that would be just better. Please play Mega Man 22. I would love to if it existed. Just let Capcom 25 years and then we'll get to that. Die! Got him! That was another achievement there. You know, I'm gonna do one thing. Let me just display the messages so you guys can see the achievements I'm getting. You got copy vision. This weapon is so cool, man. I think the reason why it is because double tap dash is coming in 2D. Yeah, that is true. I think Kirby had the run button on double tap too. Let's go for the Nemo Man. Also, how's the audio on stream? Because I tried to balance it out the best I could, but this game is way louder than the PS1 games I usually play here. So just let me know if you need me to, if you want me to, you know, change the settings. Oh, I can't get to that. Castlevania Circle of the Moon has double tap. Yeah, that is true. No, I think most Castlevania games for the GBA have that. It's fine. Okay, perfect. That's good to know. Alright. Oh, the screen did that weird thing right there. Got him. What? Oh, that was close. I think one of the reasons MegaMan and Bass is so hard is because it kind of feels like Mega Man stages are trying to play as Bass. I mean, kind of. The game has moments where Mega Man is better than Bass for the stages too. And then there are others where Bass is better. I feel like the characters are kinda balanced when it comes to that, because then on bosses you'll suffer way more as Bass. Even on bosses where you can use the weapons. Whoa, that was a tall meteor. Okay, we don't have ice walls, so I can't get there just yet. Alright. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I will be reading the database as we collect more CDs. Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance has R-right and R-left. With the backslash or forward depends on where you are facing. Oh yeah, that is true, yeah. I actually really like that control scheme. Though I have never played Harmony of Dissonance to completion. I got to like the middle point of it, and I'm not sure why I dropped it. Maybe some other game caught my attention. But I have to play those GBA Castlevania games because Symphony of the Night is like one of my favorite games ever. So yeah, those are basically upgraded versions of Symphony of the Night. So yeah. Okay, let's see if I can dodge this. Okay, that was perfect. Castle layout. It's really confusing. Yeah, that was the one game with the two castles, right? Ooh, they feel good. Oh, I did no damage on them. That's nice. Okay, let's see if I can make it through this without dying. Now it's here. And then here. And then here. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that was kind of confusing for me too, because you had to account for two different castles, you know, that's a lot of memorizing. At least you had a map. Just like X, Mega Man is the boss killer, while Bass just makes it like... Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the thing they are going for. Oh my god, my nose itches. My allergies are starting to kick in once more. Okay, so if I'm not misremembering things, there's a CD coming up. I need to get this conveyors to full power. Let me... Okay, here. I'm gonna try to get these to max speed. And slide! Got him! Nice! Then a teleportation also brings you to the other castle in addition to moving you to a different area. Oh my goodness! Holy cow, yeah, that sounds confusing. Though Bass does have the multiple direction buster, however I heard it deals less damage than Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man's buster has 1 damage for the pellets, then 3 with a charge shot, and Bass is only 1 damage for the whole thing unless you upgrade it to the Super Bass Buster on the shop. Where are you from? I am from Spain. But you could say I'm from Pain, but with an S. Okay, hi Dynamo Man. Let's see if I can beat you down. Buster only. Alright, so far so good. Hey, he's behaving really well with me. So he's gonna heal up, right? Oh no, he isn't. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged that. Oh no, he's healing. No, don't do that. Quit that, you little fella. Alright. He's almost dead. Nah, stop that. Quit that, little fella. Nah, okay, I'm gonna let you do it. Just because I can do this. And then just do this. Gotcha. Dude, even in the Mega Man comics, the arts in this game looks good. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you know the Mega Mix manga, Hitoshi Ariga was the one behind that, and he's also the character designer for a few of the bosses in this game, as well as the promo art and all of these things. Lightning bolt. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case. Save complete. Okay, so let me do this. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I was about to say I'm gonna try to get the big bolts here now. Okay, this isn't. I'm gonna try to take down the ones for copy vision and this one. So let me try to find them. I noticed that a lot of gamers from non-English speaking countries know English. Is this because of video games or learning English is common in European schools? So in my case, I know English because I watched a ton of videos and stuff on the internet. So that's my case, but it's also studied in schools, like it's a mandatory thing, you know? So yeah, at least in Spain, that's the case. Not sure in other not English speaking countries. And I mean, that's what you get when English is like one of the most common languages in the world. Is this the one for? Yeah, this is the one. Oh, that sounds so crunched. Let me find the one for copy vision. Here it is. Okay, so that's I think that's 200 volts. No, that's that's 200 extra volts. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of countries do that. I was wondering what your case was. Yeah, okay, so now you know. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. And then buy this. And then buy this, just in case. Because I'm gonna need it later on to get a few CDs. I just found out Spanish is one of the hardest languages to learn. Yeah, I mean, I can see why you say that, because Spanish has a thing where it has many different ways, like different tenses, like for past, future, a lot of that. The grammar is kind of difficult, even for us Spanish speakers. And then there's also the fact that there are like many dialects, and each one has their quirks and such. Yeah, that's a complicated language. I used to go by photo loving. What? And I loved this game so much as a kid. That's cool then. I don't know what you meant by that first sentence. But yeah. You want me to go Groundman? I'm gonna go Groundman then. Yeah, boy. Oh my, what a voice crack. This is such a bop, man. Whoa, hi there. Come here. There's a CD in here. Hehe. Got him. Okay, let's see if I can get that. Because I don't think I can as Mega Man. Nah, I can't. And at least without the ice wall. I and I is the equivalent to the verb to be. No, not really. I means there, and I, like AY, is like an onomatopoeia, like you know, the sound for when you get hurt. But I with H first, it's like yeah, that's like to be. Honestly, I should watch some more Spanish-speaking YouTube channels as I recognize a decent amount of the words, but I know what they mean. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, go ahead. Like, it's cool to learn more languages. I would love to. I was trying to learn French, but since high school I haven't tried to get back to it. But English and Spanish are like my main languages. I would love to speak more languages, but my roommate knows Japanese, like fluent Japanese. That's so awesome from him. I also understand the grammar. Oh, understanding the grammar is like a big thing, so kudos on that. Spanish, I've heard learning Spanish can get complicated since there's Mexican Spanish language and Spanish language. Yeah, it's really strange. Oh, the Pokemon thing. Yeah, the Pokemon thing is because Pokemon games are translated into Spain Spanish, and they use a lot of common slang and really like words you'll hear from kids around here and such. And to Latin American speakers, that is really off-putting because the expressions are really different to the ones they have there. So yeah, they are going to make two different translations, and that's actually a great thing. I'm happy to see that. Oh, it's just, I don't know, I changed my username because I didn't want to get nuked off of YouTube for it. Okay. It's okay then. That's understandable. Hola chavales. Hello there. I can confirm I am Peruvian, although Spain Spanish and Latin Spanish are a little different. Yeah, they are a little different. Like, don't ever say the word coger in Latin America. Because that, in Spain that means a vastly different thing. Mega hombre bajo, yes. Well, not all of it, but I can conjugate decently due to conditioning in school. Oh, I see. That's still admirable, you know. General Kenobi! Hello there, Shadow. How are you doing? I have seen a lot of Latin American people don't understand the things that Spanish Pokemon Spade Dub says. Yeah, and that's understandable, you know? Like, they really use many local expressions, especially in the most recent games. So, yeah. Good. Oh, that's good to hear then. Happy for you, man. No, be nice. I won't. Also, why are they gonna understand what Chachi Pistachi is? Yeah, I mean, that's also a really obscure expression. Like, I love that part of the script. Like, that situation is really funny when you understand what they're saying. But yeah, that's a very obscure expression. So yeah, good thing they're gonna change that in later games. Alright, I cannot get that CD just yet. Oh my goodness. Okay, so far so good. I remember not knowing what the words mean, but I got points for conjugating the word. Oh, I see. That's understandable. Okay, let's see if I can... avoid messing this up. What's harder, this game or BN3 post game? That's a good question. I think this game is easier than BN3 post game because that's a massive grind, you know? As someone who almost always played Pokemon in Spanish, I can say that only in Scarlet and Violet I actually had a slightly harder time understanding the words there. Yeah, I think that's the game where they went full crazy with the expressions. So yeah, I can see why. Also, let me try to show you guys something. So up here, there's a secret CD room that you can only get with Bass, but if you use lightning bolts, there's like one frame where you can double jump. So I'm gonna try to do that. Not sure if they fixed it in this version of the game because that was on the original SNES version, but definitely I'm gonna try. I always love when a Latin says to a Spanish, devuélvanos el oro. Yeah, that's a good joke. Yeah, Pokemon really needs a Latin and Spanish translation. Yeah, for sure, man. Have you played Mega Mario, by the way? That's one of my favorite Mega Man fan games. I know about that game, but I haven't played it. Though I should someday. Okay, yeah, the bug is still there. The bug is still. Let me try that. Okay. That was too late. That was too early. That was too late again. Ah, I missed it. Okay. But the bug is still there. So, controller, please don't disconnect. Please. Okay, I definitely need to change the cable. It's gonna cost me a death. One of these days. I mean, it already did cost me a death at the beginning. But yeah. Oh, okay. Mega Mario is insanely difficult. Oh boy, then I might want to look at that. Okay, hello there, gunman. How are you doing? Oh, the camera needs to pan up. Yeah, that's true. I remember this. Tierra hombre! Yes. Or maybe suelo hombre. Nah, this is too easy, man. You need to... Okay. Whoop. Okay, what you gonna do now? I feel that Japan is not aware that there is a difference. They probably assume that the correct way is the one from the homeland and leave it as that. Yeah. Though I don't know how the localization works of Pokemon games, because they used to have different localizing teams for each language. So I don't know if they only have a Spaniard team. Uh-oh! Okay. He's one hit away. Whoa! That's a no damage right there. Let's go! Piso hombre. Yeah, Piso hombre got bodied, man. Yeah, give me that achievement. Or at least it is until you get good boss weapons. If you play it, I recommend starting with Sinnoh stage, partly because she's one of the easier bosses. Okay then, I'll take note of that, thank you very much. Reimu is hard to beat because when her health is low, she spams her attack. Oh my goodness, that sounds hard. That sounds hard, definitely. Also, fun fact, Reimu is the only character from Toho I know. So yeah, I need to get into the series one of these days. I've been hearing good things about that Gravity Circuit game. Man, let me tell ya, Gravity Circuit is a 10 out of 10 game. That game is so good, man. I loved it so much. You know, not every day I get the feeling of playing a new Mega Man game from scratch, and that game gave it to me back. That was so good. Sinnoh is easy to beat without her weakness. GG easy, yeah! Oh, Sinnoh is the ice girl. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see what we have so far. We have 9 CDs. Quickman. That's a cool looking sprite. Designed after Elekeman, one of the fastest robots Dr. Wily ever created. Can you keep up with me? Good point, quick decisions. Bad point, impulsive. Likes racing, dislikes snails. Rapido pibe, yes! I feel like the Spaniards have tried to explain it, but Japanese Nintendo was like, nah, it's the same language. I mean, If that's a thing, then wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. Yeah, man. If you can't get the game, definitely do. Like, that game is so worth your money. Shadow Man. A robot created after a Japanese ninja. His shadow blade is coated with a special and deadly liquid. I can hardly wait for the surprise. Good point, flexibility, impulsiveness, to surprise others, obvious tricks. That's a cool fact. Drill Man. A digger robot for a construction site. He has been given an award for finding a gold mine. Oops, I damaged the gas pipe. That's actually really dangerous, guys. Good point, industrious. Bad point, half-hazard. Rush job, calculations. El taladro chaval. Oh no, Quickman is under the curse of the immortal snail. No! Poor boy. Also, fun fact. What the hell was the sound? What was the sound? I get that that's like the na-ah sound, but that sounds so goofy, like... What's the actual thing? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have new upgrades here. Huh. Okay, let me buy this. This is very, very useful, guys. Gotcha. Okay, so we are done with Groundman. Who's the next one, guys? I'll leave it up to you. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Okay. That is way too common in the game, yeah. We're cancelling sound. Yeah, yes, indeed. Border Patrolman, no, who do you mean? By Border Patrolman? What? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have beaten these 3 lads. So we're missing these 4 guys here. I'm gonna do all of them Buster only, so it's up to you. Just kill the one with the long nose. Okay. So what I was saying, fun fact, you know how Drillman said the, oh no, I hit the gas thing? Oh my goodness, I'm so clumsy. You know, I've seen that happen in real life. He sucks in BN6. Yeah, he kinda sucks in BN6. Unless you're playing PvP. So, next to my town, there was a construction site that was digging for something. I don't know, maybe it was like a construction site for a new set of apartments. And they knew that there was a gas thing, like a gas hole inside that hole. I don't know if I'm explaining myself very well, but I'm trying. Okay, now I can avoid concentrating. They hit like a gas puddle, and they were like, nah, this is okay. Yeah, a gas leak, yeah. They hit a gas leak, and they were like, nah, this is okay, just keep digging. And so they kept digging, they hit a rock, a spark, they hit like a rock, and then a spark came out, and then the thing went boom. And you know it was a big explosion when from my town, that's like, I don't know, 20 kilometers away, I could see the fire. That thing was huge, and because the gas kept coming out, that thing kept burning for like a month. That was insane. Final live stream for a while. Yeah, not for a while. I mean, if you count a week as a while, yeah, then yeah. I'm gonna be away for 1 week, and then I'll be back with the stuff. Dude, who's your favorite robot master to fight in every Mega Man game? So, in 1, Elecman, because I can cheese him. In 2, that should be Quickman. For 3, I really love a Magnet Man. Then for Pharaoh Man, Crystal Man. Then I like both Tomahawk Man and Yamato Man because they gave me such a hard time. Then in 7, I love Freeze Man innate, my favorite one is I'd say either Tenguman or maybe Searchman 2, yeah. And then in this game, my favorite one is Burnerman. So yeah. So I just discovered that the Pokemon games always used Spain Spanish. Yeah, that is indeed true. So I don't know what happened with Scarlet and Violet. They changed some words. No idea actually. I think they just changed the localizing team. So yeah. Wow, yeah, that's a wow moment back there. Let me use some of my weapons here. Tengu, okay. Magnet Man's fun. They ain't the goat sheep. Oh, Sheepman is so fun too. Damn, you can barely see the spikes. Yeah, Tenguman stage might be the one stage that suffers the most from screen crunch. This one is actually insane. Like, wow, holy cow, man. Like, I cannot see the top platform here. Like, if I come from here, I can't see that meta up there. Jeez. They did a Pokemon game based on Spain. And in the same game, they did a Pokemon that's still gone. Oh my god, I didn't know about that. Oh my goodness. This is the GBA version. This is the GBA version. We're gonna play this till the end. Mine is Napalm Man in Mega Man 5, and in BN 2 and 5. Napalm Man is also really cool. So yeah, I can see why. Okay, let's wait for this to go off, and then I'm gonna take that. Okay. Let me. Okay, perfect. Ah, nice. Oh, yeah, aside from the first silly death with thanks to the controller, I was expecting to die much more. But well, we are not even halfway through the game, so we'll see. Yeah, despite his controversies, I like Nippleman too. Yeah, that. Though I think I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that the ban in Vietnam was a hoax. Though I'm not sure. I would need to fact check that. Favorite boss fight in the BN series? Wow, that's actually a great question. Because there are so many of them. But, I'm actually not sure. I am inclined to say maybe Protoman in BN2 because he was so fun. But I'm actually not sure. If you only count like bosses, like non-final bosses, then I'd say either Protoman in 2 or Bass in 3. Bass in 3 was really fun, man. He was like the ultra hard challenge at the end of the game, especially in his Omega version. BN2 boss theme is like, yeah, that boss theme is so good. I never played BN actually. Well, I mean, if you want to, you should try. Maybe play 2, that's actually a pretty great starting point. So yeah, give it a shot. Maybe you'll find something cool. We got Tengu Blade. Yeah, we got the long nose blade. I saw someone say Argentina Man, and yeah, he's Argentina Man. Oh my goodness. Base before Alpha. You hate Base? Yes. Oh well. Yeah, he's a hard boss, so I can see why. They have the BN Legacy collections on most platforms. Yeah, and they are on sale, I think. Or maybe... Oh no, they were on sale until yesterday. So, yeah. Oh, I chose the stage without actually asking you who should I go next. Oh well. Sorry. That's force of habit right there. Serenade is the biggest fumble in the BN series. He's like really easy once you understand what you're doing. Like he might come off as a really hard boss because he keeps parrying you once over and over again. But once you actually know that you can just corner him and destroy him, yeah, he's a fumble. Well, Shadon, this is gonna be your first time trying BN. Yeah. Definitely give it a shot. Megamanco y el Basador. That sounds like a title for a Western movie. I would have voted Magic Man anyway. Oh well, that's good then. Use Master Style twice and rip. Yeah. Or you can go the evil way and just use area grab on him a few times and just spam him to death. Okay, this is the lion coin thing. You can barely see that coming. Oh my goodness. Ow. Oh, that camera sure is funky. Golly, man. I mean, once you know the stages, like the palm of your hand, the screen crunch, like, that, it doesn't matter that much. But it's definitely a hindrance, like, wow. Okay, that wasn't useful. Let me try to get this CD. Oh, nah, I'll get that bass. That sounds better. I kill him using Flashman B3, like 70-100 plasma 3 chips. That's also a really good strat, actually. Bass is kinda like, in a way, the Akuma of Battle Link. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I mixed my words. Yeah, that's exactly how he is, and that's so cool. He will ambush you out of nowhere, yeah. I love how in BN1, he's not even mentioned, like he's not even given a name. He's like this darkened figure that comes out of nowhere if you go to a specific area. I love that. Then they just made him a boss in the second trilogy of Battle Network instead of, you know, a main part of the plot. So what art style do you like the most from the classic series? NES, 7, 8? Well, for me, it's a tie between 11 and then, like, the best one I know is 11, and then there's a tie between 8 and the classic games, you know, the NES games. I know some people don't like how Mega Man is animated in these games, but he looks so smooth, so I actually love that. Oh my goodness. No, my balls, my money! My money! No! Oh well. How many balls did I lose? I mean, I had any of them, like so, yeah. Capcom, where's my Mega Man Legends 3? Hopefully they know where it is. Okay, can I actually beat Magic Man without dying? Because I'm really low on health. Let's see. Ow. Oh, they hit me out of nowhere right there. That was weird. Okay, he's kicking my ass. Oh, you absolute. Ah, okay, he gave me a lesson right there. It was so ridiculous when people hated Mega Man 11 because while it doesn't move the eye. That is true, yeah. He only laughs in that game. I mean, that's a nitpick if I ever saw one. So, yeah. I love Magic Man design. They fumbled his CXC version. Yeah, his CXC version looks more like a magician from like a fantasy RPG, but this one looks so cool. Oh, they covered him from my shot. That was unfortunate. Yeah, get stuck. Yeah, get stuck there. Yeah, let's do this. Gotcha. I don't know why he did that. Wasted. Yeah. The boss music in this game is pretty good. Yeah. I agree 100% in that sentence. Ultra Instinct Mega Man. In BN Battleship Challenge they made Rimman. Yeah, he's a girl in Battleship Challenge, which is cool actually. Like before him, we only had a few female characters. Though not sure why they did Ringman. I mean, it's okay. Favorite Roadmaster EXE version? Ooh, that's a good question. I really like the designs in BN, but I think the one that I like as soon as I make eye contact with him, I was like, wow, this is so cool. That for me was Bass, but that's not a Robot Master. So I would say either Quickman, or because I really like Quickman. So yeah, that was already like my preference. But aside from him, I really love how they did Tomahawk Man. He looks so awesome in BN. He's like full, like Native American, like how he's a mix of like a cyber robot and a Native American character. What's up, Burn Crew? Hi, Corbin Leonard. Hi. Okay, let me try to use words properly. What's up? Yeah. So, hi there, Corbin Leonard. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Why is Coleman still alive? I don't know. Let's kill him. Okay, I love MegaMan 11, but it would have been pretty nice if they had... Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice, but it's okay. I still love his douchebag laugh, so... Yeah, I mean, it's not a big issue, for me at least. CD power. Refrigerator man. Yeah. He's the fridge man. Give me some soda. Oh, okay, he's quite a resistant fellow, I see. Okay, let's see if I can get this without dying. Was there a way to destroy this? Okay, this isn't the one. Nah, let's just damage boost this. Am I dead? Because I might be. Yeah. Okay, that was the wrong button. Honestly, I think my favorite EXE design is what they did to Windman. Yeah, that's such a big upgrade. That is indeed true. I 100% agree. Coleman is trash in all of his appearances, especially in BN4. I mean, he's cool. Like, I like his design, but as a boss, he's like really easy in both games. We have ones like Iceman, Freezeman, Blizzardman, and then we just have Coleman. Yeah, Coleman is like really similar between its versions. He's cool. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, that was a silly phrase right there. That's the best thing I can say about Coleman. He's cool. Yeah, I got this. That CD is so hard to get. 2 CDs actually. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. I missed! No way! No! Okay. I missed again! No way, bro! I am so bad at this game. Okay, if I can land this, the world is going to end. Okay, the world is going to end. Okay, it took me 4 tries, but I ended up doing it. I used to beat you, Coleman. Yeah, you get the joke. Biggest glow down has to be Blastman from MegaMan 11. Oh, really? I actually really love his design in 11. I think it's even better than the one in BN. But that's just me, you know. Everyone has their opinions, and that's perfectly fine. Man, this song sounds so crunchy in this version of the game. I love it. Okay, that's another CD here. And then we're gonna pick the one up that's here. Alright. Okay, let me try to... Oh, he got me. That's unfortunate. Can you actually destroy these things? Okay, you can't with the weapons I have. Sadly. In Mega Man 12 we get Freezer Man. Uh oh! Oops! I messed up. I mean, Freezer Man actually sounds interesting because it will be like... He sounds like a mix of Cold Man and then Freeze Man. Don't diss Blast Man. Yeah, don't diss my boy. He's such a cool fellow. He's like Bakugo from My Hero Academia, but way cooler. Take this. Okay, time to kick. Coldman's freezy little butt. In Mega Man 12 we get Serenade Man. Would you imagine if we actually get some BN characters on the actual Mega Man games? That would be so awesome actually. Like what if they gave us, I don't know, yeah, like something like Serenade, or maybe, you know, some of the boss characters. Like, wow, that would be so cool. What I mean boss characters, I mean like, you know, the BN only bosses, or Cool Man for Mega Man 12. Yeah, I'm Cool Man. Look how cool I am. Okay. You got Ice Wall. Alright, I think we are 6 stages into the game, and that means we have more upgrades on the shop. You know, so many people seem to dislike Mega Man 11 soundtrack, but I love it. I also love that soundtrack. Okay, the shop is filled up now. I understand why they don't like it, but I mean, to me, it sounds really good, especially some tracks, like, you know, Wily Stage or Torchman Stage. Those sound so good. Okay, time to get Burner Man down. Ice Wall, tall skateboard, yeah. How does the Robot Master feels knowing there is a small blue boy hunting them down one by one? I mean, I could imagine if they have like a screen with a camera pointed at Mega Man, and they're like in the room sweating like, oh my goodness, he's coming, he's coming. Okay, can you stop disconnecting please, controller? I'm gonna sit slightly further away from my table because I think the position of the cable is not great. My fab tracks from 11 are Blockman and Bounceman's theme. I love Blockman's theme too, yeah. Fuseman's theme slaps. So true, man. Like, you know, I've used 11's soundtrack a ton when studying or doing like, you know, laundry, and so it's so good. Are you familiar with the Megas? I've heard a few things about them, but I haven't listened to most of their songs. But I've heard they make some really good stuff. So yeah. Really cool group. Oh wait. Please let me... Okay. I think in Pac-Man and Torchman's themes are so underrated. Yeah, 100% agree on that. Some of the songs are really good. I can imagine. Maybe I should give them a more dedicated listen. Okay, let me fill this up. Okay, so my health is low, so my damage is way higher thanks to that part I bought earlier on the run. Haven't you heard the I Can't Beat Airman song? Yeah. It's one of my favorite, like, fan-made songs, actually. My favorite enemy in Mega Man is Sniper Joe. That's a really cool enemy, yeah. I can see why you like him. I really love how, lore-wise, he's like a prototype for a military robot, and then he became like the blueprint for Proto Man. So that's a cool tidbit of knowledge. Airman is undefeatable. Yeah, he's such a cheap boss in 2. Like, he has a few patterns where you're gonna have a really hard time dodging them. Okay, take this. Now that you mention I Can Beat Airman, I especially enjoy a cover that one guy called Suko made. And that cover is so good, man. That is such a bop. And he's immune to Metal Blade, yeah. Though he's weak to leaves, so... I mean, I guess he has a weakness there. Really, I assumed it was the other way around. Sniper Joe being based off of Proto Man. So I'm not sure if this is a comics thing only. But they were... Like, in the comics, they were the other way around. Not sure about how the games handle that. Favorite boss team in the BN series? I'm a big fan of both 3, 2, and 6. Those are an absolute bop. But my favorite one is one that's not really a boss theme because it's the theme for the tournament. But that's Battle Pressure from BN4. That's one of my favorite songs from the entire BN franchise. Uh-oh! Oh, I was so close to dying there. Okay, that was weird. Also, we are approaching that one boss from this game that makes people rage quit the game. And for good reason, like... He's a very difficult fella. I am not sure how I don't know how I didn't die there. That was so close. I am taking some big risks here. I'm not sure why. Favorite BN final boss? Nebula Grey. Definitely Nebula Grey. That's easily my favorite choice. Me when I watch Burn Crew SP, but it doesn't burn. I mean, imagine if I don't want to set myself on fire. I don't want to become the fire punch guy. Are you familiar with Mobile Suit Gundam franchise? Okay, let me... Oh, that's so unfortunate. I was so close to getting the no damage on him. Back to that question. No, I haven't watched almost anything of Gundam. I know the series, and I know that, like you said, there's a lot of stuff in Mega Man that takes inspiration from them. But I haven't watched any of the anime, so maybe I should. Burning Man is damn hard in both Classic and BN4, yeah. I think he's harder in BN4, especially his Omega version. That's such a difficult boss because you need to time everything so perfectly to get him down. I think Bile is based on Sniper Joe because in Mega Man X2, Bile Mark II has one eye and a shield, so does Sniper Joe. I mean, I can see... I can see the comparison, yeah. I accidentally went back here. He kinda looks like Sniper Joe, indeed. With the cannon thing, and... Though Bile has right armor, so yeah. Yeah, the Sniper Joe is actually based off the Saku from Gundam. It's the enemy ground mobiles. Oh! Wow, that's actually really interesting, I didn't know. That's fascinating. Jack Sparrow Man, yeah. We're gonna watch some bootleg Pirates of the Caribbean here. Mom, can we get Pirates of the Caribbean? But kid, we have Pirates of the Caribbean at home. Pirates of the Caribbean at home be like. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go here and here. Time to hunt the booty, yeah. Mega Man of the Caribbean. You know, I would love to see an 8-bit version of the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. That would slap so hard. Pirate Man represents all the people that emulate Mega Man and Bass. How do I tell you that? Well, I might be slightly piratey of the Caribbean-y. But I have played the game on GBA, so I am free from being attacked by the Nintendo ninjas. I am not buying the Wii U version. That's fair. Like, imagine buying a Wii U to play MegaMan and Bass. What are you doing with your life? Like, the game is cool, but don't buy a Wii U just for this. The armor from Mega Man X3 is based off Shining Gundam from Wild G Fighter Gundam. Oh wow! You mean the ride armor or the actual golden armor? Because there are a lot of armors in that game actually. Okay, let's see if I don't screw this up. Okay, that was perfect. Yeah, let's go. You're fighting yourself? Yeah, I'm fighting yourself. This is like this is like Persona 4 all over again. Oh, the armor parts, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I love to see where Mega Man got its inspiration from. I think there's a CD in here. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can actually get there, because there... Oh, okay, I fell. That was unfortunate. I'll get those CDs up there with Bass later on. Alrighty. I almost fell to my doom. I actually bought the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 thinking Mega Man and Bass. Oh no! Ah, that's so unfortunate. I am honestly really sad that this game isn't in any collection whatsoever. Because I think it deserves to be in one of those. Definitely, like, it's not that bad of a game, IMO. I mean, I hope they get the GBA, no, not the GBA, the SNES version instead of this one. But yeah, it deserves to be known about. Fighting yourself, BN4 reference, oh my god, yeah. BN4 reference right there. Hello there, I haven't started with the game with save states, you're the best second option. Thank you, man. Hello there also, welcome to the stream, CoolGrit79. Honestly, I wish that Mega Man and Bass was in the classic Mega Man collections. Yeah, I would love to. Though the network transmission thing is more understandable because in Japan, I think the Legacy Collection is just called Advanced Collection. So it's just the GBA games, so yeah. And also, that's a very different game. That's like a GameCube game. Not sure if they even have the rights of that game anymore, because that was made by Arica. I haven't gotten to play this game yet. Okay, let me see if I can... Okay, no, I didn't. I died. Me when I play Sonic CD and there aren't any CDs. They lied to you there. Such a missed opportunity, yeah. Exactly, like, especially when it comes to this game, because we never got the SNES version officially, so yeah. It's more likely we get a Mega Man Game Boy collection than Mega Man and Bass on modern consoles. Yeah, I think I agree on that. That is true. Yeah, what happened to having the spin-off games in the old collect? Yeah, I think Anniversary Collection had Power Battle and Power Fighters. That was a thing, yeah. Is there? There isn't something here. I got a massive brain fart there. I got the Mega Man collections, but not MMC until I get the other. Oh, I see. In my case, I have all but Legacy Collection 2 and the X Collection 1. Those are the ones I'm missing. Though on PC, I only have the BN collections. The other ones are on my PS4. Uh-oh. Okay, he's raising up the water level. Good luck. We're getting CXC before X9. You know, I feel so sad whenever I learn about how CX3 and Star Force 4 got cancelled. That was so heartbreaking. Yeah, and the X Collection had Battle and Chase. No way! They had Battle and Chase! I thought that game was only Japan. Like, only released in Japan and they never got a re-release. Wow, that's so cool. I think the problem... Though, the thing with the X and Anniversary collections is that unfortunately they are they were only released in the US. So as an European, I can't get that game. So yeah, I think the problem with MegaMan and Bass is that there is no official translation. Yes, exactly. That's the thing. Maybe that's why they never put it in the collection, because they will have to actually translate the game, or maybe just port the GBA dialogues. But yeah. Can't believe Sega made a whole song for Airman in Swing Front. Undefeatable! Oh my goodness. Yeah. They really wanted to praise him. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. It's like with Mother 3. Oh my god, I feel so heartbroken every time Mother 3 releases only in Japan, because that just happened a few weeks ago, and I love Mother 3. It's one of my favorite games ever, but I am never going to get the chance to buy it officially, like here, and that's so heartbreaking. So yeah, Capcom when translating games, you know, there's a thing with the Spanish Ace Attorney community, because after Apollo Justice, no other game came out in Spanish, not even the collections, and they are asking for it so hard. And I mean, I can't blame them. Who will win? Astro Boy versus Mega Man. Ooh, that's though, why would they fight? I like to say that they will be best friends, like BFFs forever. I just said BFFs forever. That will be like best friends forever, right? Wait. They're not doing MSF collection yet. Oof, yeah. I think we're gonna have to wait for the next collection. So yeah. Remember when Nintendo? Yeah, they even joked about it. That was it reached like a meme tier. It became a meme inside Nintendo. Though, I mean, honestly, poor Reggie Fils-Aimé, he had to be like so tired of reading people asking for Mother 3. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Oh wow, first try. Wow. I was so not confident on that. What's the best Mega Man game according to you? If I follow my preference, that best game is Star Force 3. Star Force 3, like, even if you prefer Red Joker or Black Ace, that's the best Mega Man game ever made. But if you count only platformers, that would be either 03 or Mega Man 11. Those are like my choices for the best game. Why is Astro Boy naked? I mean, he's not naked, but yeah. I didn't know that. I still love network transmission. It's just fun. Yeah. You know, I never got to the end of network transmission, and I had a few issues when getting through the game because some of the mechanics really didn't seem fun to me, but I can appreciate that they tried making such a complex game, because mixing up both styles of classic and BN, that is so hard on paper, and they actually made it work somewhat. 03 is your favorite. Yeah, that's a fantastic game. That's like the most common contender for the best Mega Man game ever. Black Ace sucks. Yeah, I mean, I love Black Ace, but Red Joker is so cool. For me, NT Warrior. NT Warrior, you mean like network transmission? Because NT Warrior was like the anime. Reggie is tired of disintegrating with his laser eyes. Like, yeah, imagine if they go into like an internal conference only for Nintendo developers, and someone goes, "Hey Reggie, so we have this question here. Can you translate Mother?" And as soon as people says Mother 3, he shoots like laser from his eyes like Superman. Honestly, I like Battle Network 3.6 more than Star Force. Oh well, that's perfectly fine. Okay, we have the King stages available now. I mean, to each their own. You can like whatever you want to. I'm not gonna criticize you for it. Like, if you enjoy it, that's the most important thing, you know? MM7 is actually my favorite classic series game. So yeah, I can see why. It's not my favorite game, but MM7 is definitely top 3. So yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Do I have this? Okay, I have this. I'm gonna buy Super. Nah, you know, screw that. I'm gonna buy the CDs thing, so I can search for them later. And then I'm gonna buy Rush. And then I'm gonna buy Eddie. The best mother game is the only one when you don't have a mom. Oh god. That caught me so off guard, man. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Ah, Star Force 3 was great. My faith will be BN6 or 04. You know, I prefer 04 compared to 03. That might be my hot take of the day. Okay, let me do one thing. I'm gonna try to lower the volume because it's blasting my ears so hard. Okay, that's better. Your honest opinion on Mighty Number 9. So the thing is, I played Mighty Number 9 when it came for free on PS Plus, and in my most honest opinion, I think the game is not that bad. It is not great, but it's not that bad. The thing with Mighty Number 9, for me, is like they really oversell the game on the Kickstarter, and then in the Kickstarter they didn't even complete all of the requirements. Like we never got the 3DS or the Vita versions, and the Wii U version was like horrible. It didn't run at all properly. Like it chugged on the console like crazy. And you know, if the Kickstarter didn't blow, and the you know, the delays and all the stuff that happened, if all of that didn't happen, I think the game would have been seen in a much more positive way, despite being like mediocre. But well, that's what happened, so yeah. XD. My main issue with MegaMan 7 is, yeah, the 4 robots thing. That's something you need to get accustomed to. In 7 it's like they don't do much with it, but I like how in 8 they design a few stages with the weapons in mind, because that makes for more complex level design, and that's really appreciated. Let me skip through this. Oh, I failed. It's funny, my favorite games in the classic X and 0 games are the third games. Oh, that's interesting. What is interesting? Mother 3? Is it the least liked game? Because I remember reading like it was one of the best-selling games back when it came out that year. So I'm not sure. I tried playing 2 and I found it kind of boring. The story's kind of made too. How much on the story? Oh yeah, you mean Star Force? Yeah. I also think Star Force 2 is like the worst game of the trilogy, but it's not a horrible game like IGN said, you know? It's okay, but not as great as the other two. But maybe that's just because, as you said, it has the most boring plot, you know? I hate how without save states you gotta do... Yeah, even if you save, you have to start them over. And that's a thing that happens with all Mega Man games. Like, I don't think there's... Only Mega Man 11 lets you continue from whatever stage you want of the Wily Castle. So that was a welcome addition. I think Glue Man should be in Mega Man 12. Wasn't Glue Man in Mega Man Infinite? No, Unlimited. Mega Man Infinite doesn't exist. Yeah, I think there was a Robot Master in Mega Man Unlimited. That game was really cool. Bondman. Yeah, Bondman is like the secret Robot Master of the whole franchise. I think the best thing about Mega Number 9 is that somehow I like the cold stages more than the backstage. I mean, those stages were good. I don't remember them being really bad, so... I mean, I can see why. I should play the game again one of these days, because I can't remember much of it, aside from a few things here and there. MegaMan 7 Bass is like, hey, I'm evil, I lied, I'm good, I lied again, I'm actually evil. Yeah. He definitely trolled MegaMan really hard in that game. And then, after that, in MegaMan 8, MegaMan is like, hey Bass, why should we fight? I don't know, maybe you didn't try to kill my father or anything. Most Mother fans in Japan like Mother 1 and 2 better than 3. Oh, that's actually so interesting. Oh yeah, that's because it's such a different game, okay. That kinda makes sense, yeah. I see. Which was the one weapon that could destroy this, was it? Okay, it's this one. Botman was a glue-themed robot, yeah. And then Glue Man is a thing in Mega Man Unlimited. If Mother is a game, what is? Oh, I mean, you have it on Nintendo Switch. Okay. Time to fight the penguin boss. If Mother is a game, what is Father 1, 2, and 3? That would be like an alternate dimension thing. Oh, wait, I didn't equip the actual weapon I need to use. Ow. Have you tried Mega Man Maker? Yes, I played that game quite a lot actually back when it released. But since then, I haven't played it that much. Maybe that's just because I feel like I'm not great at designing levels. And most levels were like really Kaizo style. But there are some great levels in there, so maybe I would love to make a Mega Maker stream. That would be fun actually. Is there a Time Man and Old Man in the game? I've seen those two. Yeah, Time Man and Old Man are only in Powered Up. And that's a remake of the first game for the PSP. What about Grandma 1, 2, and 3? Nah, that will come like 80 years from now. I love that in 8, intro, Bass gets defeated by getting trapped in wires, yeah. He goes like, no, Mega Man, you coward! Controller, why do you do that? Give me the energy. What, Mega Man? Oh my gosh, my goodness, my nose itches. Once Mega Man called Bass the fish Bass. I will never unsee Bass helmet looking like a fish. Yeah. That was such a funny line. Looking back. Cheerios Man for Mega Man 14. Beat by elevator. Yeah, he got wasted by an elevator. Final boss is not king, it's the controller, yeah. Take a shot every time my controller disconnects. Top 10 hardest anime fights. Don't do that. Please don't do that. You'll actually die. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Okay, time to fight the tank. 5 push-ups every time your controller disconnects. I will become John Cena by the time I disconnect like 4 times. The stream will become like a Gym Bro stream instead of a Mega Man stream. Akira! I can wait for the Switch 2 so I can buy Switch 1 for cheap. And that is if the Switch 2 even comes out. Because it's a rumor for now, you know? I should make a meme about like Akira and then it plays the controller disconnect sound. Like tudun. Oh my goodness. So the thing with my controller is that I'm using a PS4 controller, and I am accustomed to using Bluetooth to, you know, use my controller as a wireless controller. However, this PC does not have a Bluetooth adapter, so I guess I should buy one. Okay, I cannot damage him from I can't damage him from outside the screen, that sucks. Let's see if I can take out the head. Oh, the sprites really flicker in this version of the game. You can see how he's made out of different tiles. That's interesting. Okay, let's use copy vision. Oh, you absolute petardo. Okay, please get away from the wall. Thank you very much. MegaMan 12 and Bass featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. You know what would be like comedy gold? Imagine if suddenly suddenly like Devil May Cry made a game with the Demi-Fiend from Nocturne. That will be hilarious, man. Okay, can you actually do the attack where I can actually damage you? Pretty please. Thank you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Please, stop. So the thing with this fight is that I don't think it's that much harder of a fight, but it's so long, man. Okay, he's dead. Nice. The tank got hands, yeah. Okay, so I have the energy balancer, so okay, that's perfect. Alright, let's fill ourselves back up. Yeah, it's really tedious. It might be my least favorite fight from this game, because the plane is okay, like, to me it feels okay after so many playthroughs, but the tank is always so long. It's just really, really long of a fight. This tank got destroyed like a bank, yeah. Okay, give me the power. Alright, so we are done with the tank. Time to fight the other guy. The plane. Let's see if I can make it through without dying. Is Kingman.exe technically the counterpart from the... I think he isn't. He's like a robot master of like a BN only character. But if that was the case, that would be cool. Oh my goodness, my eyes. Okay, he's doing the fist attack. Alright, he's behaving well. Let me swap to this. Uh-oh. Okay, it took me too long to actually do that. I messed up. Controller man for Mega Man 17. He unplugs your controller and just slaps you on the face. Fantastic boss design, I mean. Why not? Yeah, he just launched a Kamehameha at me. He has the turbo ultra cool laser as a secret move. Uh-oh. Okay, 2 in a row, please don't do that again. Alright. He's dead. Got him. Do. We are almost done with this infamous stage. Now saving. But can you save my soul from playing this game? Nah, I'm joking. I actually like this game. That's why I made a video called I actually like this game. Mega Man legs hurt. Well, I gotta go. Good luck being the game again with Bass. Okay, thank you so much for being around, man. I hope you have a nice day. So take care, bro. Don't worry. The stream will get saved after it ends. So don't worry. Just take your time and good luck. Whoop! Nice. Should be. Thank you. Okay, so let me fill this up first. And then we'll just do this. Welcome. I never thought I would meet you here. I suppose that I have underestimated you. But your journey will come to an end here. You should feel honored to be destroyed by the king. Probably someone already asked it, but do you prefer Mega Man or Bass? So, fun fact, nobody asked me that up until now, so... so, design-wise, I love Bass. He's like one of my favorite characters from the series. However, in this game, I love playing as Bass. He's so fun, man. Oh, nice achievement. Whoa, what are you doing? I have never, ever seen him do that before. King is about to be dethroned. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy his reign. I can handle this. No, you can't. See? It seems I have no other choice but to resort to extremes, huh? Mega Man, stay back! I'll put my whole energy into the next shot. Wait! If you do that, you may overheat or explode! I owe this guy, and now it's time to pay him back! Funny, but so very reckless. Big Bang Strike! Ah! And he's dead. Bro, King's animation... Yeah, King's animation are so smooth. Like, everything in this game, it looks so smooth. This can't be... Okay, so, let me do one thing. I'm gonna close the window, because I have a few allergies, and things, like, dust is getting in through my window, and I'm starting to be really allergic, so give me a second. Okay. Oh my goodness, I hit my knee. I'm back. Okay, where were we at? Oh yeah, this can't be. Protoman, are you alright? No, he's not. Protoman, let's evacuate now. Can you put your arm across my shoulders? What are you doing? Are you going to waste my sacrifice? You must finish him for me. And he's dead. Who is the biggest fumble? Protoman in this game or Serenade? Protoman in this game is much more of a fumble. Enough. You know what? I'm gonna kick your king ass. Come here. Oh. Okay, you're playing it really nice to me, King. Your iframes are not enough. Okay, so far so good. He usually does the laser attack first, but he ain't doing it today. I guess he feels cool. You won. Why did you fight so hard for these pitiful humans? Robots are superior to humans. Superiority is not the point. Maybe or maybe not. You just put me out of my misery. But before that, we'd better let him evacuate. That way he has a chance to be repaired. Okay, that's good. Don't worry about him, I beam him out of the castle. I mean, we saw that. After all, I am the Lord of Robots. That means that I don't want to see our species destroyed. King, let's evacuate together. Dr. Light can heal your wound. That isn't possible. I'll explode if anyone but Dr. Wily tries to operate on me. Dun dun! He's the villain! MegaMan just being like, bro, don't be racist. Yeah. Dr. Wily created you? I love how this dialogue is translated in this version. King, what happened to you? Are your logic circuits damaged? Your enemy is right in front of you. I don't understand. Why do robots have to fight each other for the sake of the humans? Yes, MegaMan jumps in surprise. Yeah. Piece of junk. I'll boost your brainwashing level. Oh well. No, guys, he's becoming edgier. He's purple now. No! Oh well. He's now evil. Like Shadow the Hedgehog evil, you know? Purple guy, no way! The man behind the slot! One of the reasons I love the BN series is because Wily is not the villain in every game. Yeah. William Afton? No way. Oh my god, I can... Okay, that's a funny camera angle. Controller! My goodness, man. Okay. Uh-oh. It's been so long to the man behind the slaughter. Can I actually get into the platform, please? Okay, thank you. I missed. Okay, I am a fraud. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop this attack with this. Gotcha. Alright. I love how Dr. Wily says he brainwashed him when he built him. But the program, yeah, why does he need to even brainwash him? He made it himself. I think what he meant is like, I'm gonna swap, like change the way your AI works. But the translation just changed that into like, and I'm gonna brainwash you again. Uh-oh. Okay. So the big difference you can see when it comes to like graphics in this version of the game is how big sprites, like this one, are made out of different parts. And you can see that when you're using, when they are on iframes, you know, they flash way differently in this version of the game. Die! Die, I said! No! Okay, die. Thank you. I love how little the bubble window is. Yeah, he's like perfectly fit inside that tank. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was quite a jump scare. Thank you, Moral, for subbing. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate when you get, you know, all the support you give to me. Let me catch my breath. Okay. Now that I think about it, thanks to the fact that Dr. Light doesn't get laid, he created the robots leading to the cataclysm. Yeah, I saw that tweet earlier today. That's so funny. The whole destiny of the world depends on if Dr. Light gets laid or not. That's so funny. Oh, you should leave this place now. This place could explode at any moment. I cannot see you even in this version of the game. King, you must come with me. Of course, I'll leave this place too, but only after you go first. And he did. He's gone. I wish I had a transportation system. I mean, I know that's supposed to sound really sad, but that line has some, like, I don't know, some unintentional humor potential, you know? He's like, yeah, go. Oh, wait, I don't have a teleportation system. Yeah, he's talking out of his leg and not his hand. He speaks through his body rather than his mouth. Goodbye, Mega Man. Don't let all the robots suffer my sad fate. I'm counting on you. No, King! Oh well. Yeah, stage clear! My controller was hoping the game would end. He gives a new meaning to body language. Yeah, he took that body language thing seriously. Okay, time for the final stage. And we are only 2 hours into the game. So what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna try to beat the game with MegaMan and Bass, and if I have time left after that, I will try to go for the CDs, okay? How does that sound to you? I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I'm gonna take him to below 50% health, and now I'm gonna start using his weakness against him. Oh, you see, I did the jump! That's frame perfect, but you can actually do it. Dead. Okay, here's the most difficult part of the whole game. Okay. 1, now 2, now 3, now 4, and okay, first try, both sections. I'm surprised I was able to actually do that. Okay, time for Astro Man. You know, I really love how they made both Astro Man and Tengu Man way harder in this game compared to Mega Man 8. Because I was playing that game the other day, and this guy feels so slow in Mega Man 8. He's like way easier. Uh-oh. Okay. Only one hit left. Alright. That was a nice no damage run. Ow. Okay, I cannot see those worms up there. You can actually see them on the SNES version. Oh god, this stage is so hard in this version of the game, because you literally cannot see anything. How many lives do I have? Okay, that's... I'm gonna pick up this one then. Nice. Yeah, why Mega Man has to fight it? So, back in the original game, the reason they gave is that because Dr. Wily reprogrammed the robots, he had time to create like doubles of them, so they're like copies. But in the rest of the games, it's just, okay, the boss rush, don't think about it. Not sure why Astro Man is weak to cards, I don't know either. I guess he's allergic to tarot cards. Alright, let's actually use his weakness against him. Okay. Wow, he's playing... He's being really easy on... He's going really easy on me. Now back to copy vision. Man, I love how Tengu Blade is like a better... Oh, I killed him as he was going to heal. Wow, that was weird. Okay. I forgot what I was about to say, but well, it's fine. Time to fight Pirate Man. Alrighty. Whoppa. Come here. Nah, you cannot damage me, fella. Okay, he did damage me. No, don't do that. Die. What you gonna say how Tingle... Oh yeah, that's true. No, I was going to say that Tingle Blade is way better than Charge Kick from Mega Man 5. It's like a better version of Charge Kick. Because it actually works. In MM1 it shows that... Oh yeah, that is indeed true, yeah. That's a better explanation of what I said before, so thank you, Shadow. Okay, hi Burner Man. Alright, he's doing the silly attack. Okay. Ow. And one more hit. Oh, he doesn't take damage from it if it rams into it. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, in Wily 2, it shows that he has the machine because he copies Mega Man on the spot, and that's why Copy Robot is a boss. That is indeed true. Okay, please break these ones. I forgot, it's fine. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, wait, I'm not trapped. Okay. I won at the waiting game. Oh wait, I didn't. Uh-oh. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. Okay. Time for Magic Man. I am about to destroy you, fella. Gotcha. Oh, hello there, Phoenix. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? I'm happy to see you here. Bro spawns like drag. Yeah! He's rocking that vampire vibe. Oh my goodness, I always mess up at this part. Ow. Ow. Come on, man. Okay. Okay, it's right there. That's the spot I need to dodge. I say as I fall again. Yep! Finally. Pretty good overall, but I have some important stuff to do today. Oh, I see. I hope they went well then. The animations of the Super Nintendo game are insane. Yeah, they are insane, and in GBA it's even more, you know? Because it's such a limited console. I love when enemies trap you into a ladder, yeah. Oh my god. He's having his vengeance after I destroyed him no hit. Back on his own stage. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Well, Magic Man, you're about to disappear. Yeah. I hope they go well too. Oh, yeah. My day has gone pretty well. Thank you, man. Nice kill. Thank you, man. Oh. Okay, I am really low on health, so let's hope I can nail the Tengu Man fight, which is coming up now. And this is the last fight before the end of the game. Alright. Nah, I drilled you to death. Oh! He trolled me! No! Alrighty. That was a pretty great fight. So now, can I actually beat Dr. Wily without dying? We'll see. Darn that king! How dare he disobey his maker! It's a good thing that MegaMan took care of him for me. Now I have regained control of my laboratory's castle. Time to get back to my plan of world domination again. But first, I will personally eliminate the MegaMan. Are you ready to be eliminated, MegaMan? Have you heard, MegaMan? I'm gonna eliminate you! You're not reacting! You're making me some fun! That was such a silly dialogue. What the heck? Yeah, imagine you're having like plans to destroy the world and then you do this. Those plans must have been really bad then. Like, something that you made isn't working, fella. Okay. Let's see how I can do against the second phase. If you remember, when I played the SNES version, he killed me like 40 times. Let's see how I do now. Okay, I'm low on health. You got... Hey Nero! Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he shot them so fast. I was so close to actually killing him. Alright, I have this now. The first phase, once you learn how to chase it, it's like a joke, you know. So close, yeah. Bro was just sitting there, yeah. He was like, nah, MegaMan isn't here. And then he pops in. Well, your plans are going to be a joke, yeah. Okay, that's one phase down. Now we are full health, so let's hope I have a nice run at this fight. Okay. Whoa, that was clean. Wow, I don't know how I did dodge that. Holy cow. Holy cow, I did it again. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. Ah. Dude was practicing his speech. Yeah. Oh, you absolute fumble of a man. Nah, I got this. I got this. Uh-oh. Oh, come here. Why are you so shy, Dr. Wily? It's not like I'm going to shoot you or anything. Return of the derpy Wily capsule, yeah. The silly ass Wily capsule. Gotcha. You're done. You, my friend, are done. Okay, so that was the end of the MegaMan run. Yeah. Rest in pieces. Yeah. Rest in pepperoni, Rip Man. Nice. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys. Okay, so that's the first half of the game done. And now it's time to get to the base. And so on the meanwhile, I'm gonna leave you guys with the ending of the game. And I'm gonna take a little trip to the bathroom. So on the meanwhile, I'll be right back, like give me 20 seconds and I'll be back, okay? Oh wow, that ending really went by really fast. Okay, so that was the first half of the the controller disconnected right after you left. So if you guys want to make clips, please do clip that one because that's really funny. Oh my goodness. I always wonder where King is since he's alive. Yeah, I don't even know where he went, but he must be having a fun time on his retirement. Okay, so we are done with Mega Man. Let's go with Bass. And before we go into the second half of the game, I have to say thank you so much for coming because I never had this amount of people before. Not even I think not even the other MegaMan and Bass stream had this amount of people, so I am really thankful for that. Glad to be. Oh, that's so cool. Thanks, man. Okay, so this is welcome to Double Tap the game. My goodness, this is gonna be something I need to accustom to. My finger's gonna hurt after this. I popped in at the end of the last stream. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much, man. Oh god, this is so weird. But I think I can do it. I can do it. Okay. All right. Ow. Like, give me 50 minutes and I may be accustomed to it. But until then, nah, I'm gonna suck at this game. I was the one who made the comment about the... Oh yeah, it was you, that's true, yeah. Now I know why I recognize that. Okay. You shuffle the... Oh, that's so cool, thank you, man. Really appreciate your comments. Also, how I am 21. I have no issue saying that, like, I don't care. Yes, I am a Gen Z fella. Oh well. Okay, that was fast. Let's see. Proto Man. You have good. Yeah, we've seen this before. Yeah. Download stuff. I'm gonna stop you. Shut up. No way. Pew pew, and then you throw plung, and you're dead. Yeah, fantastic cutscene. Is that the robot who calls himself king? What a joke. Everyone knows that I am the mightiest robot in the world. I will show him who deserves to be called king. Sure thing, fella. Yeah, Green Devil. Let's see what I can do to Green Devil. Mate, your Green Devil ain't worth nothing. Gotcha. No hit. That was nice. Alright, so back to the stage select screen. Since we did like random order last time, maybe I should go with the actual order now. Or do you want me to just go and kill bosses the way you want? You know, tell me which stage should I go for. That's better, I think. There should be a tier list of Mega Man comics and manga. Yeah, though that will require some research because there are a lot of them. Also, by the way, welcome to the chat, Mega Man Eric. Glad to have you here. So yeah, pick the stage for me. It's either one of those three guys. We have 29 of those CDs, so maybe we can get a few few more of them. Where do you think the Dreamwave comics or the Dreamwave comics? I have never seen those, I think. Let me, on the meanwhile, let me Google those up. Because I've actually never seen them. Dreamwave MegaMan. Oh, I had no idea this existed. Oh well, that's something I need to check then. Alright, so we went for these two guys first. Back then, I'm gonna go for Coldman now. Coldman. Alright. Oh, hi Nami, welcome to the chat. How you doing? You just dropped at the perfect time because I have just started the second half of the game. So we're playing as Bass now. I always enjoy playing Bass after MegaMan because he moves so fast, it makes the game like way shorter. It's like a victory lap of sorts. Or at least I feel like so. Okay. Hi there, mini boss. Let me see if I can actually no damage him. Okay, I just as I said it, I get hit. I jinxed it once more. Hey, what did you think of Blaster Master Zero series? First, hello ProtoXC, welcome to the chat. And about those games, I have never played them, but I did play the original Blaster Master, and I really enjoyed it, so I should play the Zero series. I'm good, I'm doing pretty fine actually. So far the stream has been really fun. So yeah, nothing I can complain about here. Now saving. I wonder if I can disable that. Alright. Man, the double tapping thing gets on my nerves really fast, but I think I'm doing somewhat okay. Hello there, Coleman. This is gonna be a long fight, isn't it? Yep, this is gonna be a long fight. Why won't you die? Nano machine, son. Yeah, eat some lead, you freezy fella. He should be preparing his cloud now. Yoo-hoo, yeah, exactly. Uh-oh. I messed up. Get away from me. Okay. All right. This is quite a fight. I love how bosses with Bass become like these endurance trails, you know? Since you have so little buster power. Alright, he's done. Fantastic. And that's another achievement. Man, I am grinding so many achievements today. I love retro achievements. They make these old games like really fun to play again because, you know, now I have a good reason to replay some really long games. Because, you know, achievements are cool. Let's go, yeah. Today's my twin kid. Oh, that's so cute! Happy birthday to him then. I love kitties. I have 5 of them. This is gonna be a long gameplay, so everyone get your pizzas. Yeah, get some pizza, man. Okay, so we're going for Burnerman now, huh? Which one was your first Mega Man game? Yours was X1. My first Mega Man game was Mega Man 3, and then I played BN5 on my DS. And then Star Force 2. Those were the first 3, and then I just went by the usual order, you know? Happy kitty birthday! Yeah, happy birthday to that kitty. Pancake and Little Red. Oh, those are really cute names. Holy cow! They turn 1. Oh, awesome. My like the one cat I adopted is like 3 years old now. But when she came in, she was like this little fella. She barely fit in my palm. Like my hand was bigger than her. Their mom's name was Sunshine, so Little Ray. Oh, that's so cute. I am melting here, bro. Mine was 7. Oh, I see. Yeah, those old internet emulator things were quite an experience, let me tell ya. That's like 2000s internet. That's so nostalgic. Okay. We are just racing through this game now. Ow. Okay, you know what? Let me... Let me just deck you in the face with a massive ice wall. I remember having an account for one side that exclusively had... Oh, Game Boy games, I see. I never had an account on a forum until way later in my life, because I didn't have internet until like 2017 or 2018 at home, and I relied on cyber cafes and high school to get into the internet. That was quite a funny experience, let me tell ya. Mine was Mega Man 5 on the Denti, the Famicom clone. I see, that's interesting. Ow, yeah. Uh-oh, I took a risk. I almost died. Oh my goodness. I'm like 5 years old. Yeah. Man, it took me so long before I finally understood how to use NES emulators, because I didn't know back then. And I remember playing Mega Man 3, but not the NES Mega Man 3. I played the Play Choice version of Mega Man 3, you know, the NES arcade version of Mega Man 3, because the only emulator I knew how to use was MAME, thanks to my dad. My first game was the Legacy Collection on 3DS. Wow! That's a fantastic collection, actually. I am surprised they managed to fit those games onto a 3DS, because emulation is kinda hard on portable consoles, you know. Oh my goodness! Okay. Oh, he got me with a freaking trap. And like always, I'm gonna buster the bosses down on their stages, and then I'll use the weapons on the final stage. That's like my own rule to play these games. You can, yeah, I can. He's halfway done, so what is he doing? Oh, he bamboozled me because he went off the screen. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if I can actually no damage him. Oh, he's going for the actual hard attack to dodge first. Yep! Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, there goes the no damage run. Come here. Okay, please do that attack. Yeah, do that attack. That's the one that leaves you the most open. I always go buster only for the stages. Oh, then you're like just like me. That's cool to know. Good to know I'm not the only insane person in this world. Uh-oh. Okay, let me just jump into safety again. These fights are so awkward in the GBA version because you have to get really close to them in order to, you know, to not to lose sight of the boss. But well, that was fun. That went really well, actually. Yay! I actually got into Mega Man from the music. Oh, I see. I'm a big Zelda fan. I love to listen to strings. I've seen those videos actually. I'm also a big Zelda fan. I have the encyclopedia, like the Hyrule Historia book back at home. I would love to play those games on stream one of these days. Now I think my last message. No. Yeah, I understood you correctly. I got what you meant. If you were 5 years old, I would be surprised at your communication skills. Okay, time to fight Pirate Man. I have a few CDs to collect in this stage. You know, now that you mention it, the one thing I remember from being a kid was that my grandfather had a van, like a small van car, and he used to take me along to the countryside with him, you know, to feed the animals and such, because I've always lived close to the countryside. And one day he told me, "Hey, I'm gonna take this to the junkyard because I'm gonna buy a new one." And I was like, "Can you let me sit in there for one last time before it dies?" And, and my grandfather laughed at me like, "Oh, it's not going to die, bro." But that felt so sad to me. I love how Pirate Man is only on Nintendo platform. Okay, I see, I see what you did there. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get to the end of the corridor. Okay. So, we have a few things to collect in this room. Well, first there's this, which is a 1-up. And the, okay, please stop. And then, okay, that wasn't ideal. Can I actually, okay, let me use this. There's a CD somewhere in here. I'm gonna die. Okay, the CD is there. But the thing is, it's buried under the ground, so we need Mega Man to get that. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Okay, so then I have all the CDs there. Huh, that's cool. Ow. Chest, yeah, we have some loot in here. I still think why Capcom made the Mega Man Zero games. Well, I'm actually not sure. I think they wanted to have something like aside from the X series, since that never got an actual ending. So Inafune chose the GBA. But even with the small screen, those games are really well done, you know. Except maybe the first game, all of them like really have that limitation in mind, you know. And they play so well. Like Zero 3 might be one of the best Mega Man games out there. Though I prefer Zero 4, but that's just me. Okay. Yeah. Let me shoot you, yeah, just keep doing that. No. Okay. Oh, I cannot dodge that actually. Okay, then if I cannot stop his bubble, I'm screwed. You can, yeah, I can. Thank you, Nami. Oh, gotcha. 3 hit points left. 2, 1, he's done. Yes, I can do it. Ah! Yes, got him. Nice. Oh boy. I am going really fast through the game now. Playing as Bass. Like Mega Man Zero games yeah, they were planned after X5. That's what Inafune wanted. But then Capcom said, nah, X6. Do X6. And we all know how that game ended up. You know the funny thing? X6 is like my guilty pleasure game. So I am okay with it, but I know that it's really poorly designed. It's one of the worst Mega Man games out there. Yeah, Bass doing his anime power up. So I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna come here, thanks controller, and do this. Okay, first try. Nice. Do you need to play X6 to X8 to understand it? No. Fun fact, those games are not even related to the Zero series because they were made after 01 came out, and they don't give you any sorts of lore outside of maybe, you know, if you want to go to the CX games or something. Nah, you don't need to play them. Imagine Zero games on... Oh, that would have been so awesome, man. Because they would have, like, really cool animations and such. Wait, Bass's power animation looks like... Oh yeah, that is true. It looks like Zero. You know, that kind of sounds like the... You know how Bass was like prototype Zero in some aspects? That's actually really cool to see. Capcom knows what it's doing with its games, you know? Yeah. Okay, there's a CD. Oh my goodness, that was such a silly death. Okay. That's what you get when you don't see the camera panning down. Yeah, death from Screen Crunch, that was funny. Okay, I already had this CD. Ow, oh my god, what did I get hit by? Yeah. Spoilers, I guess. I heard that Zero had different character. So the thing with that scene is that the game doesn't tell you where that scene actually happens, you know, in which part of the story that scene happens. So people have come to the conclusion that that scene of Zero going into hibernation happens at the end of whatever the last X game is, you know? So yeah, that X6 ending alters what people think, what was the original purpose, like Zero dies and then he just is revived on the Zero series. But yeah, that also makes sense. You just need to know that, yeah, that scene happens somewhere after X8 or X whatever, you know? Yeah, he's also Wise creation, so... You know, that I find it funny how the reason why MegaMan and Bass end up teaming up is because Dr. Wily got kicked out of his lab by King. He sends Bass like, hey, get my lab back. And they end up teaming because they have both the same enemy. Though the only reason why Bass goes like, yeah, I'm gonna fight him is because he thinks he's the strongest robot in the world. I hit myself with, yeah, that phrase is so infamous. I love it. Such a silly line. But the one line that always cracks me up from X6 is the one that you get when you unlock the first capsule for Mega Man X. A Zero. I remember Dr. Light went something like, he said something on the lines of, "Hey Zero, I'm happy to see," and then Zero replies with, "I will never die." Oh my goodness. So it's not really explained. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Power Guy is streaming. Oh, have fun. Have a nice time. I will try to check up on him when I'm done. Which shouldn't be too long from now because... yeah, I'm 2.5 hours in. And then... I only have like half of the game left. So let's take the alternate path. So that's a 1-up. And here's the CD. And there goes the CD. Oh well. Okay, now I can get this other CD here. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. Oh, alright, that's one more CD to the bag. Jump, jump! Got him! Alright, let's see how I do against this fella here. I think I'm getting accustomed to the double tap thing. Jump, jump, slide, slide, yeah. Ow, oh my goodness, he's so tall, man. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that sound effect sounds so low in this game. On the SNES version it was way, way louder. Uh-oh. Okay. So the thing is, as Bass, once you kinda understand the boss's patterns, they end so insanely hard. It's just a matter of time until you finally beat them. Uh-oh. Oh, that was fast. Uh-oh. Oof, that was close. Oh my goodness, I'm one hit away from dying. Okay, I can do this. One hit for both of us. Die! Yes! Oh, yes! I hit myself, explained by by After Zero of some sort of program to teleport him to Wily. So, you know, the explanation that most people have, like, understood from that scene is how Dr. Light, it was Dr. Light who repaired Zero, like, because Dr. Light after X4 is like an omnipresent being for some reason, rather than a recording. And, you know, the conclusion that people got to is like, nah, Dr. Wily repaired him. But well, that's the Mega Man canon from you. Love this stream, thank you, man. Thanks for coming. Okay, now we have some upgrades here. We have 300 bolts. The animations are amazing! Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this one. No. Yeah, I want this item. Thank you. And then I'm gonna buy this one. That will be faster dash and the power upgrade. Okay, time to fight Argentina Man. As someone called him a few moments ago. The animations are amazing. This game's awesome. That ad is so fun, man. So funny to me. Now that I think about it, he died in cyberspace like realm. Yeah, that is true. And since in Mega Man Zero the cyberspace is like hell, It would make sense if he actually recovered from that, you know? Yeah, that if he got to contact Dr. Light, and that would also explain why Sigma got to contact Dr. Wily. Maybe they exist like cyber elves or some sort of prototype of cyber elves. Man, I would love to do some lore videos. But we'll get to that some other day. I have been working on the script for the next upcoming video, and I'm almost done with it. Though I will, because I will be away from my PC for the next week. I'm gonna concentrate on writing the script for a few videos on my laptop, and then once I get back, I'll get to recording all of that and the footage and, you know, all of that stuff. Man, I'm struggling to speak. Oh my goodness. Okay. But cyberspace is not only for robots. Yeah, that's the thing. Like when the implication that surges is, yeah, like they both converted themselves to programs. That's true. Though Dr. Wily was way less active than Dr. Light. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Nice. Okay, you die and you die. Nice. You know, the hardest part of playing as Bass in this version of the game is doing like chain dashes. Like one after the other, because you have to double tap again. And that sort of brings you to a stop, and it feels kinda clunky to me. Otherwise, it's okay, I guess. Okay, that was not ideal. Ow. Oh, that's a 1-up. Give me that, I'm gonna need that. Alright. You know, screw you. I'm gonna get to the boss. So I don't know what everyone else thinks, but I like to think the Sea Saber was actually... Ooh, yeah, that's a cool theory actually, because that would make for a funny connection between Dr. Wily and Sigma, you know. Because oh wait, sorry, I got carried away by using the special weapon. I was supposed to fight him normally. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that would be cool because you know how Zero wasn't completed in X1 and he only got to this final version in X2? That would make sense because I mean, imagine like Dr. Wily went, hey, that's a cool weapon. I'm gonna... He died off screen. I actually destroyed him like way up there. Okay. That was a funny death. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so this is my 6th... No, this is my 5th stage. Yeah, but also like, nah, I'm gonna head out. Oh boy. Okay, we're saving this. So after the next stage, I can finally buy a few cool upgrades. So I might go to the crystal stage and get some bolts. MegaMan. I think MegaMan might be the hardest boss when playing as Bass. Also, this might be the song that sounds the worst on the GBA version compared to the SNES. Ow. Oh, okay, I thought I was going to die. Pew, 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 pew. Come back here. Oh my goodness. I accidentally dashed. And I'm dead. Yep, that's the shortcoming of having double tap dash. Oh well. I'm gonna put my weapons to use now. Let's see if we can make it safely. Oh no! Oh, that 1-up actually responds. Oh, so you can hit some enemies outside of the screen. Just like they can do with you. Die, monster. Okay. That was way smoother. Hey, that was fast. Uh-oh. Nice. Let's try to get this CD now. How do they use my spells against me? It's a little sad for me that many sprites are... Yeah, this game was mostly based about Mega Man 8. Because this game was meant to be like a Mega Man 8 for those players who didn't have a PlayStation. So yeah, it kinda makes sense. Though it kinda... On the flip side, it inherits one of the problems from Mega Man 8, and it's how it has a very small... Like, it has very little enemy variety. So some placements come off as kinda bland, but well. It still works fine, you know. Can I? Oh. I was trying to fit that in there. Oh no. Yeah. This game was aimed for those players and for veterans, so it's like a very, very hard version of Mega Man 8. Though the stages are so unique, I wouldn't call it a ripoff, you know? Not saying that you did, you know, that people says it's kind of a, you know, the older Mega Man 8, but, you know. Aside from Tengu Man and Astro Man, the game is very different, so yeah. Oh, I missed a CD. Let's see if I can get that back. Oh, it seems like I can't. No, wait, I actually can. Oh, you absolute son of a gun. Oh, come on. Okay, let me... Okay, there's a way to get up there. Yeah, very hard if you play as Mega Man. I do think that both characters are balanced in their own way against the game's challenges. But I think for most players, Mega Man is harder, you know? I am doing so poorly at this, holy cow. Okay. Okay, you're back. Why are you back? Okay. Yes, I got the CD. Ow. Ow. Alright, I should be able to get through this safely. Did you play Mega Man on GBAs with a... Oh yeah. I did do that, but on the SNES version. I beat the whole game without using any upgrades from the shop. That was quite an experience. Oh, let me equip this. What do you mean? Let me equip this. Okay, so I have 4 points of health. Top 10's lowest elevators in Mega Man. Yeah. Number 1. Okay, can I actually beat this beat this fella without getting hit? Oh, I'm doing so much damage now. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I actually did! I actually did. Holy cow, man! Oh, that was so tense. Joe, that upgrade really gives you some extra power, man. Jesus. Okay. What time is it? Oh, I'm doing pretty well when it comes to time. I'm only 3 hours in. And we're almost done with with this. I only have 2 stages left, and then the end game. Alright. Nah, I'm not saving today. Time for Astro Man. That was close, yeah, that was close, man. Oh boy. Man, this stage is gonna be so easy as Bass. Yeah, that's Bass with his brightness turned on, turned off. Kinda like this, it goes full grayscale. It's like Game Boy Bass. Okay, so we can now get this CD right here. Nice. Okay, so simple so far. Time to play some Simon Says, huh? Okay, that's simple, huh? Nice. Can you... How the heck did I stand up there? That was weird. Oh, I cannot grab this. Okay, that's unfortunate. Bam! Okay, that didn't work as well as I hoped for. Uh-oh! Aww. Can you actually slide with Bass using Tengu Blade? You actually can! So they did use like down and A for this? What? What has happened? Did I just double tap accidentally? What the actual heck? Okay, my brain had a moment there. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got trolled! I got trolled so bad by the ice wall. Okay, not using ice wall there. The ice wall then. You know it's bad when your weapons actually work against you. Okay. Yeah, nice job. Then die. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Screw the 4th one. Sadly, I don't have treble boost, so I cannot skip this completely. Second Simon Says. Done, 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 done. Okay. Jump, jump, slide, jump. Gotcha. Okay, so we're going full health into Astro Man. Okay, let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, he just went for the kill, huh? This fight is gonna be painful with the double tapping thing. Because I cannot dash that fast, you know? Ow. He's giving me quite a hard time with Bass. But mostly because I cannot dodge his attacks as swiftly as I would want to. Oh! Oh, thank you for that. Okay, we are almost done. Oh, my thumbs. Die. Okay. Phew. Nice. Yeah, one more weapon to our arsenal. Only one left. Yeah. But oh, that's also a really dark color palette for him. Sorry, I accidentally clicked outside of the window. Nah, continue. Let's see if I can buy. Oh, I cannot buy anything, I see. No, I can. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. No, I don't want this. No. Let's take out Dynamo Man. One more filler before we are done with the main stages. Oh, I cannot get in there. I need Mega Man for that. Ow. Oh, I can shoot you from here. That's one of the biggest differences between Bass's Buster and Mega Man's. Bass's can go through walls unless you get a specific upgrade from the shop called Hyper Buster. Oh, okay, that was close. There was one of these that had a secret area on top of them, so... Okay, give me a second. Okay. There it is. There it is, okay. I also love how for each character the weapon colors are different, you know? Now Mega Man gets a red wave burner and Bass gets this green one. They also work slightly differently because, for example, the ice wall with Mega Man has a longer animation that can hit enemies for longer. There are little differences, but you know they make the difference. Yada yada on the long run. Okay, let's grab this CD here. Oh, you need to go through the other way first. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let me burn this. Burn to the ground! Okay. Time to fight the mini-boss. There are very few mini-bosses in this game, actually, now that I think about it. And I think there are only, like... like 2 of them? If you don't count the Lion Coin in Magic Man stage, because oh no, there are actually 3 of them. Because there's the worm in Groundman stage. Gotcha. Oh boy, it's MegaMan and Bass, yeah! Hello there, Maple Leviathan. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Okay, let's do this. So it's here, now here, now here, and that's it. Nice. Okay, that wasn't what I meant to do, but that worked fine. Nice, yeah! Oh, we are speeding through this stage. The home of Burner Man, yeah. Though we already beat Burner Man, but we'll see him very soon again. Okay, hello there, Dynamo Man. Oh, okay. It's true, I cannot slide under that. Oh, he really likes that attack today, huh? Venga, do it again. Yeah, there you go. Okay, he finally changed tactics to an actually harder one. My goodness. Okay. I dodged one of them at least. Nah, stop doing that. And now the low power thing kicked in, so he's dead. Dynamo Man is such a good boss. Yes, I agree 100%. Excluding the insane health regen. Yeah, if you're not prepared for the health regen, that feels so cheap. Because he just go back to full health. But aside from that, I love him. That's such a cool boss. The one thing I noticed the most when it comes to the differences between SNES and this version of the game is how some color palettes are, they have less colors because of the smaller palette range, you know. Is the GBA version better than the SNES version? Quick answer is no. The long answer is, the only one we got was this one, but the Famicom version is way better because of the lack of screen crunch and, you know, like more crisp sound effects and music. So if you really want to play this game, get the SNES version. It's easily the best version. The soundfall on the GBA is much better. Yeah, I've heard people that really like the GBA version music, and I'm not. I am one. Okay, let me phrase this properly. I am one of those. Like, I really like the GBA version. In my case, it's like some songs I prefer on SNES, and some others I prefer on the GBA. But the biggest difference between the two sound fonts is how the GBA sounds way crunchier, because it has to play and be perfectly heard of through a very small speaker. So they had to make everything way louder. You know, each soundtrack has its quirks, and that's cool. Shovel Knight Ironwell vibes from this song. Oh, really? I have not played Shovel Knight, and I think I should, because that game looks really fun. Okay, we have one more bolt left, I think. And then we'll be heading into the castle stages. Okay, no, we are done. It's really good. Oh, I see. Okay, let's save. 900 bolts. Oh boy, we are gonna go to the shop now. Okay. I enjoy fighting Burner Man with his weakness. Yeah, he's really fun to fight that way. And I also find some enjoyment out of fighting him without his weakness, you know? Just Buster only. Okay, so we bought this and this. Let me buy this too. And I have space for one more. Let's get energy balancer. and step booster. Okay, so we are prepared. Let's see how many CDs I got there. 51. Oh, we got half of them. Also, da-da! Here's Gutsman! But then again, I enjoy Phoenix Magnium, so what do I know? Yeah, Phoenix Magnium is a really hard boss too. It's a great spiritual successor to Mega Man. Whoa, you really convinced me to play this game, by saying that. Okay, so first of all, let me equip the Beef Dub Buster. That's a crunchy buster right there. It's like what you said earlier about Gravity Circuit. Oh, I see. Then I definitely need to play that. Holy cow. Thanks for the recommendation then. I like it, it's reactionary, yeah. I love those types of fights. It's like if Mega Man was fantasy themed. Oh, I see. Yeah, I love the sprite work for that game, for Shovel Knight. I think the soundtrack was made using FamiTracker, right? If you die, you lose the power-ups you bought? No, you don't. They are permanent, even if you game over. So that's nothing you should worry about. You can skip a few screens on this stage with bass. Also, I love that pose. Oh my goodness, I died. Those junk piles suck you down really fast. Like you just sink on them really fast. I'll create the game for its sprite work, it's phenomenal. I can see, yeah. Okay, let's fill this weapon back up. And why am I even using it? I can just do this. Ow, okay. I miscalculated. Oh, I tried to do something fancy there. Okay. Let's try this again. Die, monster! Okay, I'll stop. I should play Symphony of the Night with you guys one of these days. That game is so fun. In fact, I was planning to make like 2 streams a week and then have one Mega Man only stream and then the other one just play old games. Forgotten objects? What do you mean? If you mean the waterfalls, then yeah. Okay, this is the funny boss. Let's destroy him. In fact, let me swap to this. I said let me swap to this. Okay. Hi, Penguin. Ow. Okay. I think that's 2 hits left. No, maybe that's 3. Now it's 2 hits left. 1. Then get off the platform. Perfect. So what? I just played the SNES version for a bit and I think the animations on the GBA are smoother. Oh, really? I think they are the same sprites, but I'm not sure. So what would classic Mega Man would you consider their favorite? So I think 11 is my favorite Mega Man game. Because that's probably the one I had the most fun with. But if we're talking full nostalgia mode here, then 3 gets that trophy, you know? Did you never get treble? No, I have treble boost. But in this game, it's an upgrade you buy from the shop. Look at this. Ta-da! And you can just go flying. Okay, he's not... No, 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 no! 11 is really solid. My favorite from the classic series is Mega Man 7. Yeah, I do like Mega Man 7 too. Like it's my top 3 best Mega Man games actually. Ow. Okay, I did get my butt kicked there for a bit. Let me equip this. And then we'll see how that tank fight goes. Oh, I accidentally stepped into him. Alright, let's fight the tank. Let's equip the weapon saber, and let's see how this goes. This fight is usually harder as base because dodging some of the things it tries to pull off on you is slightly harder because you cannot slide, you know? Alright. Oh, I accidentally dashed again. So because he retreats to keep the same distance to you all the time, you kinda have to move very slowly so you can get the explosion to hit him as many times as possible. Okay. Ow. Okay, I'm low on health, so maybe I'm gonna do this then. Because I think I'm gonna save up weapon energy if I just do this. They should have just mapped the dash to slide input, yeah. That would be so much comfortable. Okay, messed up twice. Okay, that's done. Now time to go for the head. Okay, one more hit, I think. Okay, that's done. Now I only need to successfully destroy the back of the tank without dying, and that's gonna be a challenge, let me tell you. Okay, right. Whoa, that was fast. My goodness. Okay, we need to heal. Nice, yeah. We're making some progress here. Alright, let's equip our fancy card here. And time to heal. And now, let me just get back to this. Gonna get the 1-up, just in case. Well, I was so concentrated right there, not sure why. Oh, okay, this is actually a good weapon to use here. Ow. Alright, time to fight the plane. Let me just put back to this, and then equip this. You know? Nah, I'm gonna fight him with the Buster. Let's amp up the challenge a little bit, shall we? My nose itches so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Who needs weapons? I can do this with the Buster. I may die here. Yeah, use the fist, but do it like this, yeah. Don't break any platforms. That's perfect. Wow, the upgraded Buster does so much damage, man. It's insane, actually. Oh, that's so unfortunate. You know, I couldn't see. Oh well. So, you know, I'm gonna do the Buster only thing. Who cares? Let me just speed through all of this. Oh, I screwed myself here. Okay. Let's do this! Come here. Oh, that was an accidental dash. I need to be careful. Good, yeah! Or God, maybe you said God and I read it as good. Who knows? Uh-oh. Okay. That was close. Oh my god. Okay. So, you know, I am accustomed to the timing of the platforms as Mega Man, but not so much as Bass. So, he destroyed my platform. Oh, it's good. Okay, okay. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh! You absolute! Oh, you son of a gun! I am going to destroy you. I can. Thank you guys for the cheers. I got this. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. But it's possible. It's possible to take him down like this. I'm doing this just for the laughs, you know. This is how stubborn I am. I died 4 times to this boss. That's because I want to do it Buster only. Silly me, huh? Oh well. Come here, you piece of scrap metal. Oh, he's doing the fist attack. Ooh, he almost break the platform. Good luck. Thank you, Nami. Really appreciate it. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to this. Uh-oh. Okay, he barely missed. Oh, that was close. Bass like the fish. Yeah, no, that's a bass. Like the SpongeBob guy, the bubble bass. Okay, he might break a platform or 2 here. Yes! Got him! Hey, nice emote there. Alrighty, dear fellas. Do. Yes! Oh, I got an achievement for that. Perfect. I had no idea about that, by the way. Yoo-hoo, yeah! we are almost done with the second to last stage, so... Ow, okay. Nah, just do this. Okay, time to fight King. Welcome, I never thought I would meet you here. I suppose that I have underestimated you, but your journey will come to an end here. Nah, he says the same thing as last time. Pew pew! Pew pew! Ah, oh my goodness. Okay, I can't dash as fast as I want to. The boy's 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so I need to dodge him like this. Oh, I'm... Ah. That's perfect. Okay, this is the same as the last time. Brotherman's gonna come, he's gonna shoot. He gets his stuff kicked back to him, and now, no, Brotherman, don't do that. You're so weak, bro. Big Bang Strike, boom. And he's dead. No, he's not. King, your reign of terror ends here. What? What power? Brotherman stole the spotlight. Bass, the show is not over yet. He's still alive. Oh, yeah. That's one down, and now you're next. No, I'm not. In fact, my dear fellow, you, my friend, are cooked. No. Yeah, what can you do about that, huh? What you gonna do, fella? Take that. You're dead. Okay. Oh, I accidentally skipped some dialogue. ... By these humans who created us. Maybe or maybe not. Just put me out of my misery. But before that, we'd better let him evacuate. That way he has a chance to be repaired. It's time for King to be off with his head. Yeah. Deep fried King. Okay, this is the same thing as last time. Before I go, you must tell me something. Who is your father? Who created you? What if I say it's Dr. Wally? What? Burger King. King, what happened to you? Are your logic circuits damaged? Your enemy is right in front of you. I don't understand. Why do robots have to fight each other? For the sake of the humans. Piece of junk. I'll boost your brainwashing level. Oh well. And now we have to fight him again. No! Oh well. Okay, time for the last fight before the end game truly starts. So I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna try to survive as best as I can. The king behind the slaughter. Yeah. And then I'll just equip the other part. William Afton? No way! Oh god, I need to dash jump to get up to him. Jesus! This is gonna strain my thumbs. Uh-oh. Okay, let's take our time. Oh, that deals such a massive chunk of damage. Okay, stop doing that, please. I always come back. Bazinga, yeah, he just rammed into me. So the thing is, I was confused there because I thought he was gonna shoot the bombs, and he said like no, and just killed me. I love the voice. Thank you. Okay, he's doing the evil laser attack. But yeah. Ow. Nah, this is a damage race and I'm winning it. Rest in pizza. Hey man, we'll love you to play some Roblox games. No, I ain't doing that. I know what you guys are aiming for. Brother just decided to run you over, yeah. He just went, yeah, turbo mode. Ow. Okay, he's 2 hits left from death. In fact, I'm gonna try to take him out now. Before the laser comes! Oop! Nah, I failed. Got him. Oh, you should leave this place now. This place could explode at any moment. Ah, King, what are you gonna do? Of course, I'll leave this place too. But only after you go first. Okay. This is gonna be fun, yeah. You bet it is. He's gone. I wish I had transportation system in me. Goodbye, Bass. I think we could have been good friends. No, he's dead! Okay. Stage clear. Alright, so time for the final fight. Well, no, final fight. I mean the last stage. Bass has no friends though, yeah. So what if I told you? You know, we said, nah, like, King is a fumble, like, this guy's a fumble. You know who really is a fumble? Coldman. And you know why? Let me show you why. So in fun fact, you can win this fight with the Bass, Super Bass Buster by just doing this. King won't miss you. Aw, poor guy. So yeah, this is a very interesting fight. Oh, you shoot me a cloud? Nah, that's okay. Serenade. And dead. Gotcha. Ah, Joku blocks? Nah, I don't care about those. Ow, it's fine. Alright, Serenade is the real fumble. Activate cheese mode. Yeah. Okay, time to use the weaknesses for these fellas. Magic card. Oh, I got him. Bam! Oh, those little things despawn on this version of the game. I think they don't on the SNES version. That's weird. And you're dead. Yeah! Okay. He looks so flabbergasted every time you hit him with the card, yeah. That looks so funny. Good, yeah! So, I'm gonna run... No, you know how this goes. Let's fight all the bosses with the weakness now. Favorite moment of the BN series? You mean moment like in a cutscene or something? Because if that's what you mean, it's probably either the final fight against Nebula Grey, like the whole build up to that fight, or the ending of BN3, because that was such a punch into the gut, you know? Such a nuts ending. Yeah, cutscene. Okay, so that will be like the ending of BN3. I won't say what happens there to not spoil anyone, but that's a heart-wrenching cutscene. Oh, what? Bro, you're being a troll here. Let me show you some manners. Die. Holy cow, he healed like 5 times. I mean, not 5 times, that was exaggerated. Maybe 3, that was 3, right? Okay, so next up is Pirate Man. Let me get this. Dex becomes Jesus. That's the ending of BN3, yeah. He channels his inner Houdini of the beach, and he becomes God. That's the ending of BN3. Sorry for the spoiler. Pew pew! You're dead. Okay, activate cheese mode. Okay, now the next one is Burner Man. Oh, my good fellow. How are you doing? Okay, you gave me the perfect attack to do this. I go for an hour and you already finished the game with Bass. Oh, I'm sorry. Oopsie. Okay, take this. And you're done. Okay, so next up is the lion coin. I can see. Private Man, you're going to Davy Jones. Burner Man, you need to chill out. Oh, those are good puns. You could say Burner Man's weakness is the coldest weakness in the world. Oh boy. Ah, I got hit. Oh, you... Okay, please break the ones on the right. Favorite double soul. That would be... Not counting crosses, because that's BN6 thing. That would be either Number Soul or Tomahawk Soul. Oh yeah, I need to equip the weapon. Yeah, sure. Die. Ow. Okay. Let me grab this and grab this. So you know how I had a hard time with this part before as Mega Man? Look at Bass. Oh wait, no. Look. I said... No! No! Oh god. No way, I can do this. Okay. Now. Tomahawk the Goat. Yeah, Tomahawk Man is so cool in BN. Okay, I messed with that. Uh-oh. Sometimes I wonder, if Bass defeats a Mega Man, what kind of weapon? Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm guessing maybe he'll get the charge shot? Maybe? I don't know. It's weird because Bass had a charge shot, like a normal one, on Mega Man 7, but in this game they changed it into the rapid fire one. Magic Man, your cards are going to be cut. You know, Magic Man, we ain't cutting you any slack. Oh boy. Okay. Hello there, Tingle Man. You are gonna have a good time with this. Fall into the ground! He will get the power of sweep. Oh yeah, he will get the ability to slide. He just gets all the weapons from all the games. Imagine that. Holy cow. Darn that king! How dare he disobey his maker? That junk has been dealt with thanks to you. Now I'll put a restraining bolt on you before you go out of control. Once this is installed, everything will be under control. You pretended to be assaulted by King in order to have me take care of him? I will destroy you for using me. What impudence! Are you trying to disobey your maker? I'll show you who's the boss. Nice Star Wars reference, yeah. Bass is so broken in Mega Man 10. I think he is actually, yeah. Well, look at this, Dr. Wily. Restrain this if you can. I challenge you. Anyway, I have to go. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Have a nice day, man. See you later. Okay, cool, yeah. Okay, this is much harder than it should be because of the double tap thing. But oh, I mean, we are almost done with the game. Okay, that's phase 1. I think I'm gonna swap to the magic card, which is his weakness. What is it here? Uh-oh. Okay, this boss is slightly harder as base, because some attacks are thought with Mega Man in mind. Well, no, I mean, they're easier as Mega Man to dodge. That's the thing. Okay, low on health, let me just... Oh, that took such a massive chunk of damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Base is broken in every game, he's unplayable. I mean, I can kinda see that, yeah. Derpy Wily capsule, yes. Wily literally tried to kill Base. Wily after getting defeated. Ah, just kidding. Yeah, that's his usual thing. Okay, the phase 1 is not an issue. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. That's perfect. Yeah. I think I do the same damage with the Buster. So I think I'm gonna just use this. Ow. Dr. Wily, your plans are going to cut away. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa, that was fast. Let me concentrate. I'll read you guys now in a second. Okay, I hit him twice there. Okay. You can. Yes, I can. One hit. One more hit. Dead. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you're done. Derpy Wily's capsule, let's stand! Yes, he's done. Wily capsule Mega Man 7 is the reason I played that game only one time. I mean, that's understandable. Well, we now get to see the ending. We get to see Bass scolding Dr. Wily for being a very bad person. Oh boy, this was quite a wild ride. My goodness, it's been so long since I played the GBA version from start to finish with both characters. So yeah, that was... I mean, I don't think the game is unplayable, but it's definitely worse than the Super Famicom version. Like, the screen crunch is something you need to accustom to, and playing as Bass is kinda uncomfortable. So yeah, I'll be honest, it really bugs me that the final boss is in this big room But you only stay in the far right half of the room, yeah. Inafkin returns. It's been so long. Oh well. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's already time for dinner. Just like how it was when I beat the game like a few weeks ago. We've been like, I think we've been here for around the same time. No, the other stream was shorter. We're almost 4 hours here. Whoa. I wonder what's for dinner. Also, here's Protoman not being a fraud in this game. Oh goodness. So yeah, we are done with MegaMan and Bass. So I want to try and stream twice a week once I get back from vacation and so on. So I've been thinking about doing Mega Monday. You know, where I'll be playing the Mega Man Legends stuff, you know, just Mega Man games. And then on Thursday, which is the usual day I stream, maybe I will play something else. So yeah, we'll see what the future holds up for me. The thing though, really happy to see how many people came here today. This might be my best stream so far. So yeah, really happy about that. You guys are amazing. Yeah, Putman is in this game. He's here for the laughs. I have an interesting challenge I watched a few days ago. Oh, what is it? Also, bye Corbin. Thank you for coming. It was fun. Oh, that's glad. I'm glad to read that. Have a great day. Hey, you too, Shadow. You've been here for the whole thing. Really appreciate it. Yay! Yeah, Nami, we did it! So yeah, I'll wait a second to see what you. It consists in playing every classic Mega Man from 1 to 11, and you can change the game if you lose a life. Oh yeah, I think I saw Shadow Rock doing that a few years ago. Was that last year? I don't know, but yeah, I would love to try that. We'll see. That's something I need to try. Okay, so as the game says, this is the end. I was planning on trying to get all the CDs, but it's really late and I've been here for 4 hours, so yeah, I mean, this is a good time to call it a day. And so, ladies and gents, thank you so much for being around. By the way, before I go, can you do raids on YouTube? Because I think you can't. So let me check if there's a way to raid people, because I think my fella Neo Eclair is on stream, and maybe I can, you know, send you guys to him. Okay, I think at least I don't know how to do it. So, well, you know, it's okay. Anyway, guys, could you explain what you meant? So, you know how on Twitch you can just raid people, like once a stream ends, you get sent automatically to the next, to another one of your choosing. I don't know how to do that on YouTube, so maybe you can't because of how this is made, or maybe you need to preset it before. I don't know. Anyway, oh well. I'm doing well, Dr. Light. I mean, okay, that's good to know. Anyway, nah, I don't know how to do that, so I'll try to look it up for next time. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. This was amazing. Had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had too. And this is time for me to say goodbye, so take care. I hope you have a nice day from now on, and I'll see you not next week, but the next one after that. I'll be back, and hopefully not only with a stream, but also with a new video, so take care. I'll see you around. No, the background died. Oh, it's back. Okay, the background's working. Okay, bye-bye.